Hello, I'm El Pato, and this is still Battle Brothers. Let's do this in one take this time, shall we? It's hot tonight. I've turned off my AC so I can record this thing, and it is sweltering in here. I'm burning up. I live in Texas after all. As you can see, we have a couple new goons, or new guys in the lineup. They're not goons yet. I haven't renamed them. This is the same recording session from our losses yesterday, or last time. I was a little upset, you might say. Now that I've given you guys all names, you've kind of become my buds, my brothers in arms. And when I lose one of you, I feel a little bad. So, this recording session, I'm determined to end on a light note. On a good note. Some kind of success. This time, we're going to get vengeance. Vengeance. So, Brigand Raiders. And they have the high ground again. But this time, there's none of your stupid marksman friends to come take us out. So, all we gotta do is what? I was gonna wait for them to come to us. There we go. Here they come. So our two new guys are really nothing special. Their random level ups are probably gonna give them some okay stats. They're gonna be good. Like, I think one of them is a mason, which is a big deal. They learn fast, kind of like an apprentice, and they're fairly strong too. It's nice. Just, we gotta kind of babysit their weapon skills and such. Alright, Demon of the Fall. You're gonna be one of our main damage doers this time. Oh look, I've given Kovsky an arming sword that we got from last fight. You might remember that he was using a cleaver before to inflict some grievous wounds. But since we found that arming sword, I'm like, hey, that's pretty nice. Normally at this point of the game, you're fighting all falchions and such, which is the tier 2 sword, but an arming sword, that's kind of a rare treat. Let's take that and run with it. And the bonus to hit is pretty nice too. I went over before that spears give you a bonus to hit because they're just simple to use, right? Pointy stick. Well, swords in this game, despite what what anime might tell you, this game believes that swords are pretty damn easy to use too. Most of the time the pointy end goes in the other man. Although most of the attacks in this game are slashing attacks. Take that as you will. Alright, Cathode. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, and Demon of the Fall is going to get his first shot too. So I had him do Adrenaline there so he could do two at once. Just get that pike out of the equation. That was the most heavy-hitting weapon they had in their arsenals, so the fact that he died before he got to hit anybody, that's kind of a big deal. We'll even get it in the loot, I bet. Alright, he's going to go after Demon of the Fall. Like, the guy with the spiky mace, he's going to go after Demon of the Fall, but little does he know, Demon of the Fall has better melee defense than somebody with a shield. At this point, his 3 stars in melee defense is really showing. I mean, he's crap at dodging at arrows, but he can weave under attacks from a sword, no problem. Torbjorn? Is that Torbjorn, kind of like in Overwatch? I don't know. He's not Swedish, he's German, so I bet it's pronounced somehow differently. Voltic Surge, let's get a good shot for you. But we're going to have to move. Alright, Kovsky, use that arming sword. Anytime now. Hey, there we go. Oh, yes. I love arming swords. The only sword that's better than these things are the noble sword. It's just the last tier of sword. And arming swords are super expensive to buy at the weaponsmith, too. It's just, I'm so glad that we've got this. Yet again, dudes with throwing weapons hitting our dudes. The high ground really has something to say. A couple of you have mentioned it before in the thread that the high ground offers a significant advantage to their ranged attacks. And on some level, I did know that. In the last video, I couldn't fathom how they were hitting so many shots behind a shield wall. And one of you said that they probably missed what they were aiming at and just hit somebody right next to them. I'd like to think that too. I'd like to put some of this into the universe's hands instead of thinking that I failed you guys. Gridlocked, let's do this. Well, that's alright. We're gonna get him. This guy's got a boar spear. I wouldn't mind having that for our lesser skilled goons. Voltic Surge, the shield wall. That's pretty unlucky. These guys are trying to make it as hard as they can to take him out. Like, they should know that it's over. but they're just going to make me spend as many turns as I can doing this. And I'm sure as heck not going to break any of their shields. Not only do I want to sell them, but I also don't want them two-handing their weapons for a bonus damage. There we go. Korish, buddy, you're back from sick leave. You didn't poison yourself to death with those herbs after all. Yay. You might have noticed that I did a little bit of camping in this episode before we even turned on the recording. I just had to get some of our guys' our injuries taken care of before we went on a mission. That last mission kind of made our roster a little bit more shallow, and it's going to affect us. It's really going to affect us. Having leveled up Battle Brothers for fights such as these makes a huge difference. It takes like an actual leveled up company takes these encounters and makes them trivial, but you put a couple inexperienced guys in the mix, and then suddenly you have to be careful again, like a lot. Yeah, that's what you get for throwing axes at me, dude. Koski finishes up. Oh, we're gonna go after his armor. Okay, cool. Or not. That shield wall, seriously. Korish, I need you over here to hit somebody in the head. Can you do that? No, what am I doing? Well, cathode. I guess nobody can get through the shield wall right now. Pretty much this battle's over. Nothing but the cleanup left. And that's okay. Let's just make sure they die. Yeah, there we go. Cool. We're getting his armor. Well, at least this guy's going to exhaust himself. All those shield walls are going to add up on his fatigue count. You've got to stop blocking eventually, buddy. Alright, also, with Joss doing his mace attacks, the mace attacks also drain his fatigue. So he's got to be tired pretty soon. Korish, you're already tired. Oh, come on! Really? That shield wall. Right now I'm gathering people around to try to dagger this guy to death. I mean, I could finish him off with Demon of the Fall or Cathode, but I'd rather get his armor. We could really use the boost right about now. Are we gonna get it? Okay, armor's still there. Let's try for it. Oh man, still alive, are you? If he runs, he's probably gonna break his own armor. Okay, right for the head, yes. Okay, cool. Good job, Korish. There we are, 2 sets of chain armor, a couple spike maces, falchion, and some shields. That is what we want. That's a win. Now let's get back to town. We're not going to finish with just one fight, though. I mean, that's a short fight and not very challenging either. Nothing as significant has happened yet. So let's move on. Move on to the next fight. Now, a little foreshadowing here. I'm going to tell you, I probably should have stopped at that point. Just ended on a high note. You'll see. But you'll see that I've just renamed these guys. Marshmallow Creep, Shooter Boy. Welcome to the company. You're going to have a good time here, I can tell. Gluttonous is not good, but I don't mind these traits. The fat trait, it's got plus 10 HP, minus 10 fatigue. That's alright, I'll take it. And if you take Colossus on that, then it's just even more benefit. And I've been told that you can lose the fat trait. So, hey, cool. You're just going to need a little bit of work. Let's speed this up like crazy. Because, you know, nothing happens on the road over here. Right now we're just checking. I see a really juicy hunter over here, but he would take me down to almost 0 gold. He's got a nice bow with him, too. I'm making plans to go back to try to get him after I get a little bit more gold. Maybe sell some stuff, do a contract. So we're going to slow it down to look at this contract here and just see exactly what they want. So obtain Prophet's Pamphlets in Excavated Heap. That sounds like an undead mission. Skeletons and such. Yeah, I don't feel like retreating right now, so let's go to another one. My guys just lost a couple people. If I retreat, I might take a dip in morale, which I don't want. I could buy them around at the bar to help out, but really, I just don't want to retreat from a fight right now. I want to win, and I want a good one. These guys are asking me to go kind of where I want to go anyway. In the west. Let's see. Yeah, it's right over there. I want to explore those contracts anyway. Let's go. Yeah, there's a flagellant guy here, and I'm tempted. I really want to flesh out this roster again, but... Ooh, hello, brigands. Don't want any of that right now. Ooh, that is a necromancer and a bunch of zombies. I don't really feel like doing that. Luckily, they don't attract our trading caravan. Yay. If that was going to happen, I would have probably used the trading caravan's hands as some tanks, and then try to get some kills of opportunity on them. Just slip somebody around and go to kill that necromancer. Oh, we'll go over necromancers when we see one on the battlefield. So now that we're at a big city, let's just sell all these things that we found. Maybe take a contract from them. So you want us to go somewhere. Southeast. Meowenberg. City of Cats. Let's see. 550. Follow the tracks. Return ceremonial staff. Alright. Why not? That sounds simple enough. Track some dudes down, kill them, take their stuff. If they go into the swamp, that's going to suck. I don't want to do that. Although, normally they don't have marksmen in this sort of situation, so the swamp wouldn't be all bad. It's just a pain in the ass to fight in the swamp. Hey, it's more brigand raiders. Okay, they got two... Oh, hold on. Do you see what I see? That guy in the north on the top, that brigand raider, he has a long axe. Demon of the Fall, I've got axes in my eyes for you. We're going to get you your axe today. So everybody focus fire on this guy right here. Not only does his weapon hurt like a butt ton, but we want him to never use it. We want that thing lying on the ground. We want it now. We're going to get a two-handed or a long axe today. Alright, let's wait until we have room to move up and hit that guy with the long axe. Kovsky. Yeah, I think we can just step up to him. There's a lot of scary weapons in this front line up here, such as that pike and the woodcutter's axe. The woodcutter's axe are still threats. They're no fun to fight against, especially when I'm just right there and he doesn't have to take more than one step to get to me. Because like I said the first video, it hits both the head and the body. It can do a lot of damage. So, to keep that from happening, hopefully he just goes for our shield. That would be nice. Korish, we're going to be very careful with you. Let's switch you out. Take a hit on Mr. Long Axe. Because we want him dead. We want him dead, we want his family dead, we want them all dead. Drake, that's okay, man. We'll get him next time. Alright, Cathode, since I'm going to be moving him in range of this axe dude and Demon of the Fall, I'm giving them adrenaline first so they get to go first. We don't want him retaliating. I mean, we don't want him swinging first and hitting one of our guys in the face. That axe hurts. And he goes down, why not? And now we just injured Pike guy, so that takes care of a whole lot of his melee skill. Now I'm a little bit less scared of him, and more scared of that woodcutter axe guy right there. Cool. He's a little bit less inclined to hit us now too. At least I think that's what the injury does. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I didn't expect him to have rotation there, so he just got right up in Korish's face and popped him. And he hit both the head and the body, taking away his HP. Korish is in trouble now. He's in big trouble. Alright, let's try and knock this guy off the high ground. Cool. I just don't want him taking a whole lot of swings at me from the high ground. Alright, this guy's stunned. I think we can stick him a little bit. Or actually, yeah, let's stick him. Cool. I'm not really concerned with armor right now. I really want Koorish out of danger. But I don't see a way to do it at the moment. All we can do is focus on Axe Guy and try to make him disinclined to kill Koorish. Alright, Koorish. Save yourself. And now he's got 2 long-term injuries. I don't think he's going to hit anybody very, very hard anytime soon. Okay, so Woodcutter Axe Guy, not so much of a threat anymore. Let's see what the Pike Guy does. Okay, cool. He misses. No. No, no. Koorish. Who would have thought? The guy with the sword. He's, admittedly, it is an arming sword, so it's kind of a really good sword. But I didn't expect Koorish to go down like that, man. Sorry, brother. You will be missed. Like, really, I enjoyed your flail. So as I said, I should have quit while I was ahead on this session. I should have stopped after that first fight, maybe tied it into the last video. But, yep, my quest to end on a high note has just gotten another guy killed. So here's another life lesson for Battle Brothers. We learned last time, don't mess with Brigand Marksman on the high ground, at least not till you're ready. And this lesson is definitely quit while you're ahead. If you start to lose people, maybe take a break, go somewhere else, do something else, and come back with a fresh mind for the puzzles that Battle Brother presents to you. Alright, I think we can clean these guys up no problem, though. Just to get to our crossbow guys back there, he decided to whack me around. Whatever. He's almost dead anyway. Shoot a boy? Yeah, there you go. Cathode. We need either one of these guys dead. Yeah, there you go, Cathode. And you have enough stamina to adrenaline as well. That's nice. Can't really get a good shot with Voltic Surge right now. We'll get there. Gridlocked, we need some surround over here. Marshmallow. Yeah, you get to prove yourself. You're already exhausted, but you know, you're a new character wearing some kind of heavier armor. You didn't get any fatigue levels under your belt yet, so I expect you to be exhausted in these first few fights. It's okay. Draknol, let's get you out of here. Yeah, cool. Alright, Gridlocked. You have no dagger. That's alright, let's just stab him. You came through for me there, right there, Gridlocked. Oh, what did I just say? There, right there. Whatever. Gridlocked, you did great. Voltic, you continue to be mediocre. That's okay. We're gonna find ways to make you useful. You need some levels under your belt, though. Stab this son of a bitch. Yeah. Flee. Now, if I hit him again, he's going to lose his armor. I don't want that. I need somebody with a dagger to take him down. But at the same time, he's going to be moving pretty fast. He's got pretty good initiative, so hopefully we can get somebody over there to stab him with a dagger before he gets moving. Marshmallow? No. Alright, he's about to move. Oh no, I don't have the stamina to stab him again. Well, goodbye, chain armor. Or lamellar armor. I'm sorry, Koorish. You will be missed. Another arming sword, though. That's super nice. Oh, and the long axe. I was happy about that. I'll consider that a win. Why not? We only traded one person's life for this silly piece of steel and wood, but you know what? Totally worth it. Life is cheap. Let's level some people up. Marshmallow Creep, you get a pretty good level there. Colossus. Melee skill for you, Gridlocked. Some HP. No other good rolls. We'll just take some melee defense. You're going to be on the line anyway. And you're wearing some pretty heavy armor. Brawny could be good for you. Shoot a boy. Yeah, you got some fatigue now. That's good. Making you a bit more tanky. Not sure what perks to take for you, though. Yeah, we'll just make you learn faster. Cathode, you get a pretty good level up here. Now, you truly are better than somebody with a shield with your melee defense. And you don't have bad range defense either. It's almost as good as a round shield. I'm not sure what perk to take on you right now. I might just leave it off until later. Next video, we're going to get into some more interesting fights. I mean, we've lost another brother today, but next time I think we're going to be on the comeback. We're going to be coming back, and we're going to be getting into some really cool fights. You'll see. This time, though, was pretty good. We got ourselves some good equipment, and I don't know. We're going to come back from this loss. We're doing this. All right, until next time, I am Opato. This was Battle Brothers. See you next episode.